Hi everyone, this is Anushka. I am here in front of you today to discuss about a new chapter of physical science, that is heat. Of course, this is a hot summer and it is very important to discuss about heat, right? Let's start the session of today. Alright, before starting the session of today, I want to ask you some questions to test your basic knowledge. Here are the questions below. What could be the difference of coldness in a body? The question number 2 is, how can you define temperature? Okay, if you know the answer, it's all fine. But if you don't know the answer, just don't worry. I'm here to erase all the doubts in your mind and giving a full clarity for you. I'm ready for that. Are you ready to learn with me? The conventional definition of temperature is the degree of hotness or coolness of a body. The temperature is a fundamental quantity and a SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. Of course, you'll say temperature is measured on Kelvin scale is called absolute temperature. This is very important word. Once again, note it in your notebook. The temperature measured on Kelvin scale is called as absolute temperature. You are going to use this word in upcoming sessions of this chapter. Okay? This is a very short chapter and there is no much sessions for you. Just 2 or 3 sessions it will be completed. Right? Keep in mind very carefully, these 4 points are very important. And then coming to the heat. Heat is a form of energy in transit which flows from the body at higher temperature to the body at lower temperature. It means heat always flows from the higher temperature body to lower temperature body. Okay, this is also very easy and important definition. For example, think there are 2 beakers, beaker A and beaker B. Okay, in beaker A, beaker B both are containing water, but the temperature of the 2 are different. One is 50 and one is 30 degrees Celsius. Now this is a thermodynamic system. Both are kept in thermal contact. Hence the temperature of hot body will flow to the temperature of cold body. Hence the cold body temperature increases and hot body will be decreased. This is what we say scientifically thermal equilibrium. It means a state which denotes the either receiving or losing of energy. This is small definition for temperature. Temperature in Kelvin scale is measured as 273 plus temperature in degrees Celsius. For example, in the problems, after we are going to do practice session, in that you will get some problems like you are given a temperature number in Kelvin scale and you are asked to convert that in degrees Celsius. This is the formula you should use for that question to solve the question. When coming to the point of heat, SI unit of heat is joule and CGS unit of heat is calorie. Can you define calorie? The amount of heat energy required to convert 1 gram of water to 1 degree Celsius. This is called calorie. Do you know what is the value of 1 calorie? The answer. 1 calorie is equal to 4.186 joules. Okay, let's rest for a minute and let's shift our brains to the mode of thinking. Here are the questions below. Try to answer the questions. Read the questions carefully. What is the value of 0 degrees Celsius in Kelvin? Question number 2. What is the energy that a body possesses when it is in motion? Think for some time and answer the question. After thinking a while, in my point of view, if you're really a backbencher, you feel very difficult to answer the questions given below. Fine, let's make the answers of these questions as simple as we can. Answer for the first question, the value of 0 degrees Celsius in Kelvin is 273 K. It means 273 Kelvin. Hope you all know this because you learned them in earlier classes. But don't worry, now you are not in any bench. You are in your bedroom or you are in a comfortable place of your home. Okay, try to think very carefully and faster to answer the question. No one will stop you. As well as you can answer question number 2. Yes, it is possible if you learn the topics of friction and force in your earlier classes. To understand the answer for question number 2, here is a small activity. Take 2 bowls, one with hot water and one with cold water. Gently sprinkle food color on the surface of the water bowls. We observe that drinking of this food color on hot water bowl is more than in the cold water bowl. Now, it's time to know the answer for our question. When a body is in the motion, it possesses kinetic energy. Likewise, as the speed of motion particles in the bowl of water is different, we can say they have kinetic energies as different. Because of speed difference in different bowls due to various temperature, we can conclude temperature is an indicator of average kinetic energy of molecules. Hence, we can obtain the link between average kinetic energy and the absolute temperature. The average kinetic energy of molecules is directly proportional to the absolute temperature. Perfect. Now, your mind is clear and empty, right? But my mind have a question. What is the relation between temperature and heat? It means how temperature is related to heat. This is only the question it's running on my mind while I'm learning with you. Temperature determines the direction of heat, where the heat is a flow of energy. Once again, temperature determines the direction of heat, whereas heat is a flow of energy. Example, observe the picture to understand there is a beaker containing hot water. Without both are touching, make sure that they should not mix each other. There are two thermometers inserted from a lid, where the lid is covering total beaker, and the two thermometers inserted inside. One is to coconut oil and one thermometer inserted to hot water. Okay, fine. We can say the energy lost by the water is the energy gained by the oil, because this is a thermodynamic system we arranged and they both are kept in thermal contact. Here the oil gains the energy or gains the temperature or energy from the hot water, and hence the kinetic energy of water decreases and oil kinetic energy increases. Alright, let's think up a while, and there is a small task for you. In this picture, there are two test tubes. One is with 50 grams of water and one is with 50 grams of oil. Approximately, temperature of both of the test tubes is 30 degrees Celsius. Now, I inserted a thermometer in both the test tubes and I kept both of them in 80 degrees Celsius of hot water with the help of retard stands. Now, think and tell me in which test tube the temperature rise very faster. Very simple question, I think. In which test tube the temperature rise very fast? I hope you all know this. The temperature of oil rise more faster than the water. This is the session of today. In this session, you learned many things. In the upcoming session, I will be back with a new topic from the heat chapter. Up to that, don't forget me. Learn every time. Bye bye.